5x to the fourth minus 6x squared plus 4x plus 2 divided by x squared plus x. Can we use synthetic division for this? No. Why? Because this is x squared that we're dividing by, so we're going to have to use long division. Before I do that, let's take a look at a problem over here on the side. I'll do 5 into 37. Let's throw in a 1. Does 5 go into 3? No. So we leave that blank. Does 5 go into 37? Yes. How many times? 7 times. We'll write 35. And what do we do with this? We're going to subtract. We get 2. We bring down the 1. Does 5 go into 21? Yes. 4 times. 4 times 5 is 20. Subtract. And then we have a remainder 1, which is, so this would be 74 and 1/5. We're going to apply that same idea for these polynomials. So we will write 5x to the fourth. There's a 0x cubed there that we would need to include, minus 6x squared plus 4x plus 2. And then we're going to divide it by x squared plus x. Now the key on doing long division with polynomials is we have to get rid of this highest powered term. So what are we going to multiply x squared by to give us 5x to the fourth? We're going to multiply by 5x squared. Where are we going to write it up here? Similar to where we put the 7, because 5 goes into 37, we're going to put the x squared and line it above the x squared. So we'll put 5x squared. Now we say 5x squared times x squared is 5x to the fourth. 5x squared times positive x is 5x cubed. Just like over here, 7 times 5 is 35. Now what did we do? We subtracted. I like to use a different color and change the signs of it so I can then add. This will give me 0, and then I have negative 5x cubed. Let me bring down my next term. Again, our goal is to get rid of that highest power, so x squared times what will give me negative 5x cubed? Negative 5x. So we'll get negative 5x cubed, and then negative 5x times x would be negative 5x squared. What are we going to do? Subtract. Well, if we're subtracting these, we're going to change the sign, so this becomes a positive and a positive. Again, we'll have 0 and negative x squared. Bring down the next term, 4x. X squared times what gives me negative x squared? That would be negative 1. So we'll have negative x squared, and then negative 1 times x will be negative x. Again, change the sign because we're subtracting. We have a 0 there, and we have 5x plus 2. We stop when this remainder part has a degree lower than our divisor. So the answer to this problem would be 5x squared minus 5x minus 1 plus the quantity of 5x plus 2 over x squared plus x. And that is our long division for polynomials.